Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly, and we just hit 14,000 subscribers on the channel a few days ago, and it's been the most incredible journey. That number is so huge to me. When I think of 14,000 people, I can't even think of 14,000 people. Like, if you were to take 14,000 people, which is the size of like, what, a small town or something like that, and you were to try to cram them all together into a single room to watch one guy play computer games, you can't fathom that. That's like insane to think about, and that's what happened for this channel. There were 14,000 of you, regardless of how many people are watching the channel right now, who have given me the chance, who have clicked that subscribe button, and have given me all these amazing opportunities. And I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I'm very, very sorry for that, because I don't feel like I tell you guys thank you enough. So thank you. Honestly, 14,000 probably doesn't seem like that many people to some other people, but I have to say that every single time I get a subscriber, it means the world. It seriously does, and I don't know how to express that any more than through spoken word. I really, really don't. I'm terrible at these vlogs, by the way, so if I meander and I ramble, I'm so sorry for that, but it's really hard for me to get out all my thoughts about this because I am so grateful. I am so appreciative of the fact that this community, over the years, regardless of how big we've gotten or how much the channel has slowed down or anything like that, has always remained this incredibly positive place. You guys are so incredible to each other in the comment sections. You interact with me over on Twitter and on Tumblr and things like that, and just the level of caring and the level of good, positive feelings that this community constantly creates is just, I love it. I really, really do, and it's all I ever set out to do. You know, I've said this 1,000 times on the channel, that numbers have never really mattered to me. And you guys probably have seen a lot of bigger YouTubers talking about YouTube is changing this and that, and it's really hurting people's numbers. And yes, it is, and I really, really feel for those people, but whether it's 10 people who watch one of my videos or 1,000, the fact that you guys have stuck around and made this positive place to be, that means more than anything else to me. The fact that I've been able to build up this community over the years and years I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for over 3.5 years now, and during that 3.5 years, we've only gotten stronger, and we've remained so positive and so good, and I can't take all the credit for that. I really can't. I know that you guys are going to congratulate me because some of you already have. In fact, at this point, we're at 14,100 subscribers, which is just crazy. But I'm just one guy. I'm one part of the community. If you look at subscriber numbers, the count of people who are part of the Girbeagly community, I'm just the one guy. I'm just Girbeagly, one person in that 14,100 people. You guys are the rest, and I could never, ever, ever say thank you enough for everything you guys have done. I've had so many opportunities on this platform because of you. I recently got my first major sponsor. I'm going to be making videos about it. Some of you guys already know that if you follow my Instagram, that I am sponsored now by NerdBlock, who makes these really cool like gaming crates. It's kind of like Loot Crate, but it's NerdBlock is what it's called. And honestly, I mean, I wouldn't have ever agreed to do this unless I felt that this type of thing was worth it. You know, like I don't want to ever just like sell out to sell out. I don't want to push shit onto your guys' plates that I think is crap. I actually like this company a lot. I've talked to the people who run it. I've talked to the people who are managing the marketing of it and everything like that. They're all really cool people, and they give out this really cool stuff. But I will be making some videos, some more Girbeagly Sells Out episodes about NerdBlock coming up, and I never would have gotten this opportunity, like, in a million years in my imagination. The fact that it's actually happening as part of my reality is incredible. And if you had asked me 3.5 years ago where I thought I would be right now, I wouldn't have said where I am. I would have guessed probably way lower. And the fact that you guys, 14,000 strong, have come together, and you've given me the opportunities to work with companies like NerdBlock, to get all these free games from developers who want to see me play their games on my channel. The fact that you guys just support me every single day in one way or the other, whether it's watching my videos or talking to me on Twitter or just saying, hey, hope you're having a great day. Like, that's, I don't know, I feel like this community can do so much good, which is another reason I've been pushing charity live streams so much, you know, over the past like 2 years especially. I've been really into the charity stuff because I feel like we have to pay this forward. This is our duty, especially my duty, to do what I can with whatever little influence I have to do good. And you guys have empowered me with that feeling time and time again. We donated literally thousands of dollars this year in 2016 to causes that are just amazing and selfless and just want the best for the world. And I want to keep doing that. Even if we don't grow anymore beyond this point, if 14,100 is the cutoff, if I never gain another sub again, the fact that we are able to come together and show the world, show YouTube as a whole, show whoever stumbles across the channel that we're doing something different, that's really all that matters to me. And I'm so thankful for you guys for that. And I'm also really thankful, by the way, I know a huge part of this is due to the fact that my good buddy Ethan of Crank Gameplays did a collab with me, and I know a lot of you guys who are newer to the channel came over from his because we played the dick game, we played genital jousting, and it was a really fun video to make. And interestingly enough, as long as I've known Ethan and as close of a friend as I've been with him over the years, that was our first collab together besides Blood and Bacon. We've only done 2 collabs ever in the histories of our channels, so that was really cool to do with him. It's really cool that you guys who came over from his channel decided to check me out and give me the chance that you have. And those of you who have stuck around and stayed, I really can't thank you enough. And those of you guys who have just, I don't know, been around for years, thank you so much. I'll never forget like a single one of your names because like I see your comments over and over again. I constantly get these comments from people who are like, hey, Brian, don't forget me. Don't forget us, you know, little people who have been supporting you since you were a small channel when you get bigger. And I never could. I will never be able to because you guys have stuck around so long. So thank you, whether you're new, whether you're old, whether you know, just have watched 1 video or 1,000 videos on this channel. You guys make this channel. You make this community. And I feel like we're going to go places as far as helping the world just feel better, to put good vibes into the air, to feel positive and great. And I mean, I've just been having a blast making content. I really have. I love making videos. They are a passion to me. Like, some people might come across the channel and think, hey, he's just making dumb gaming videos, which in a lot of senses I am. I'm just a guy behind a computer screen playing video games and yelling at them and getting frustrated and just sharing my commentary. But at the same time, when I have someone reach out and tell me that my stupid video where I make anime girl voices cheered up their day, that means the world. That's incredible to me, and I will never, ever, ever, like I said before, be able to thank you guys enough for giving me the opportunity to share that with you. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I just, like I said, I don't say it enough. I'm so sorry for that. But thank you. I don't have anything super special planned for 14,000, just to warn you guys. But I will be doing my best in December to be doing a charity live stream. Now, it has nothing to do with the sub count that we're at now, but I did want to also inform you guys that next month in December, we will be doing a charity live stream to raise money for an organization. I still have to research and figure out which one I want to help, but for an organization that will help buy toys for kids who are, you know, underprivileged, who normally don't get Christmas gifts. If we can come together and support a cause like that around the holiday time, honestly, there's no better holiday gift for me. And I just have the utmost faith in this community that we'll be able to come together and make that a really special time for those families out there who are struggling during the holiday season. And that's my way of trying to pay it forward, and you guys have empowered that. So thank you again. Also, I've been getting asked about this a lot recently, about Pax South. I know Pax South is on the horizon. It's coming up in like 2 months or something like that, like really, really soon. Unfortunately, as I've explained before, October was not a good month for me. October was easily one of the worst months I've ever had, like ever. And, you know, emotionally and mentally and financially, I took a lot of hard hits. And because of that, I don't have Pax South in my current planned schedule. I just don't have the money to go. And I know that I raised money for Pax West earlier in the year, but honestly, doing that made me feel like really, really uncomfortable. I got a lot of anxiety about doing that. So I don't feel like I want to do another fundraiser to send myself to Pax South. But if by some miracle something happens, I don't know, Christmas gift or something, or one of my friends hooks me up with tickets or whatever, I do have some friends who have already told me that they'll let me stay in their hotel for free, and then it would just be about securing plane tickets out there. So I'm not going to be actively raising money or anything like that. I know a few of you have actually made donations to my Twitch page where you have sent me money to try to get me to go to Pax South, and I appreciate you guys so much. I seriously love you guys for that, but it just makes me feel weird and queasy inside to get money from people and like take it for like a personal trip. But yeah, as far as you guys who've been asking whether or not I'm going to be going, it's really up in the air right now, leaning more towards the option of me not going and just prioritizing life and trying to figure out YouTube and, you know, in real life stuff. So if you were banking on me going, don't bank on me. Try to find another creator who you know is going, that's like, you know, someone you can go and see and make the trip worth it, because like I said, I can't guarantee anything right now. If I have updates, I promise I'll give them though. But anyway, guys, that's really all that I have going on right now. Like I said, I don't say thank you enough, so I wanted to make sure that I got that point across. I hope I did. I know I'm like all flustered right now, and I'm just rambling, but I'm terrible at vlogging. I'm like the fucking worst at vlogging, and I don't know. I just get really overwhelmed with emotion when this type of thing happens. Like 14,000 is a big milestone for me. Like this is... It's crazy, and to see Ethan blowing up the way he has been, to see one of my best friends just like get this opportunity to pursue something that we both see as a passion, and to see him like live out basically what's a fairy tale, to get like scooped up and allowed and to just pursue what he wants to do, like that's so crazy to me, and I'm so happy for him. I still want him to delete his channel because I hate his guts, but I also love him, and you guys know that him and I have a goofy ass relationship, a good friendship, and I don't know, it's inspiring to see. I'm really in a good place as far as just appreciating you guys, appreciating this community, and no matter what happens to YouTube as a platform, as a community, I know that we as the Girbeagly community are going to stick together and do great things together, and I love you guys so much for that, so seriously, thank you. But anyway, guys, I know I said but anyway already, but this is going to be the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.